All right. And here we have JDA's The Cosmic Warrior, the complete graphic novel. A fighter pilot gains strange powers to become the galaxy's champion of truth and justice. This was a short campaign. I think he does. What did he do? Like 2 weeks or something like that. So there's 11 days left. $1,000 flexible goal. Currently has 42 backers and $2,235 raised. The Cosmic Warrior. Chosen as a champion of peace and justice, he must prevail to save the galaxy. Cover. The story. Blue Angel's captain, Daniel Sawyer, is transported through space, where he learns he has been chosen to be a champion of the peaceful Jolan people, at war for centuries against the evil Phobos. The Jolans have staved off their enemies through ritual combat in an arena, with fighters chosen by each side to resolve their conflicts. When their ancient laws fail, all-out war breaks out. Not only is the Jolan world in peril, but Earth's fate hangs in the balance as the Cosmic Warrior fights on behalf of the innocent everywhere. The Cosmic Warrior is a 66-page sci-fi superhero graphic novel which will bring back memories of great comics like The Green Lantern and John Carter of Mars. The story is written by #1 best-selling and award-winning sci-fi author John Arroz, drawn by Brazilian sensation Cloves Rodriguez? Or is that supposed to be pronounced different? I don't know. With colors by Levi Ramirez. And by popular demand, JDA will sign each volume of this campaign. All right. Preview pages. The Cosmic Warrior. And the books. The Cosmic Warrior can be obtained in two forms: a standard cover trade paperback, the limited hardcover. Each of these will be exquisitely printed by John Delaroz's printer he uses for all his projects. This means a higher quality paper than standard comic books because novels are meant to last. John Delaroz's complete superhero library is also available, including his acclaimed Flying Spark series and Dynamite Thor. Each of these books are available as add-ons individually as well. Stretch goals. At 3K, all backers will receive digital PDFs of John's Clockwork Dancer #1 and AI Wars #1 in addition to the rewards. 5K unlocks. We will include a Cosmic Warrior logo sticker with each book. Magnets are better. I don't know how much more expensive they are, but they're better. 10K, we will make a Cosmic Warrior trading card for each book. Thank you so much for all your tremendous support and reading the real alternative to mainstream comics. Fans of Dan Fraga, Black Flag, Aaron Lopresti, First Man, Wraith of God, Arc Athena, The Lucent, Michael Bancroft, Liam Gray, Wonder Island, Shay Davis, Glorious Rex, Black Hops, Common America, Tim Lim, Timothy Lim, Mark Pellegrini, Rainbow the Brute, Stealing Solo, Phantom Menace, ComicsGate, Ethan Van Sciver, Cyberfrog, Red Planet, Graham Nolan, Alien Alamo, Fragaboom, John Malin, Graveyard Shift, Shadowbinders, Micah Curtis, Godlike, Billy Tucci, She Omnibus, Shane Davis, Graham Nolan, Jack the Ripper, Cyberfrog Action Figures, Earthbound, Art Tiber, and more will love the Cosmic Warrior. That's great. All right, let's look at the tiers. One thing I will criticize right here, like, I mean, most projects don't do this, but some of them do, and I think it's probably a mistake. They either do not include, or if they included it, somehow it's a broken image or something, so it doesn't show up. There's no pictures on the tiers. I would definitely recommend having pictures on the tiers. I would also probably recommend that you go ahead and do what most people try to do, or at least a lot of people try to do, which is have a featured tier. There is no featured tier here either. Okay, so Cosmic Warrior trade paperback, $25. That's kind of. I mean, it's it's 66 pages, but it's kind of a standard CG pricing, I guess, for per book, $25. Although again, it's like $25 seems to be a standard CG price, whether it's I don't know, like 20 pages or whether it's 80 pages. It's it varies wildly from project to project. The trade paperback, estimated shipping November 2021, so that's right around the corner. So that's going to be, I mean, he did say, I believe, that this is, was already, like, ready to go. So this is not something that has to be funded to create it. This is just something that has to be funded, I guess, to print it. 23 claim to that. Cosmic Warrior hardcover. Now, he said limited, but the tier is not limited. So 12 claimed, but it's not 12 out of X number. So I don't know if that means, by limited, he means limited edition, as in this is the only time it's being offered, or what. Trade paperback plus high ComicsGate t-shirt, $50. You get the award-winning graphic novel plus exclusive high ComicsGate t-shirt. 0 claims so far. 5 claimed of the paperback plus the hardcover at $75. So that's 2 for the price of 2, right? That was what 25 and 50. So yeah, 2 for the price of 2, or 1 and 1 for the price of 1 and 1, whatever. 5 claimed on that one. Hardcover plus the T-shirt, 1 claimed, $75. JDA's Superhero Collection, $145. All of the collected editions of JDA's Superhero Universe books to date includes Flying Sparks Volumes 1 through 4, Dynamite, Thor, the Cosmic Warrior 6 full graphic novels. Trade paperback, Flying Sparks, Dynamite, Thor, 1 claimed. JDA's Superhero hardcovers. All of the limited hardcovers of JDA's Superhero Universe books to date includes Flying Sparks Volume 1 through 4, Dynamite, Thor, the Cosmic Warrior 6 full graphic novels of hardcovers. Of hardcovers? What? I don't know. 0 claimed. I'm not 100% sure why he chose to make this such a limited time campaign. Also, another thing that I'm going to criticize, I asked him specifically how much, so I'm pretty sure he mentioned it ahead of time, that he mentioned that I think, sure seems like he mentioned that there was going to be a digital, and I asked him how much the digital was going to be, after he had said that there was going to be one, and he said $12. And I was like, oh, cool, because it's like, I can afford that. Even in my current financial state, I can afford $12 for the digital, so at least I'd get to read it. And you'll notice that there's no fucking digital on this. So I asked him where it was, and he said that there wasn't one. I think he said something about it being an experiment. It's like, okay. Well, let's look at the shipping. $10 US, so 25 plus 10. Got your broken image there. That is more or less standard for ComicsGate pricing structure. 35 out the door. 20. Does it really cost that much? I don't know. We could ask JDA. He might be more forthcoming with exactly how much it really does cost him to ship things out. But if some people can do it for, well, most non-CG campaigns can do it for 5 in shipping, and some of them apparently think they can do it for 3 domestic. So since CG mostly defaults to 10, I don't know. Always got to wonder about that. 27 outside the U.S. That's it's not as expensive as it gets. Obviously, some campaigns do 30 and some do 35 for international shipping, even on just one book. But 20 or 25 is more common, so 27, I don't know. But of course, things are in flux, so it could be that he, looked at that quite recently and decided, okay, I'm going to have to bump that up a little bit because it just costs too much. All right, let's look at Okay. The hardcover, however, doesn't go up any. It's 10 and 27. So that's nice that there's not an increase in shipping costs on that one. Let's look at, you click anywhere on this, on Indiegogo, and it takes you to it. I really wish that that wasn't the way it worked, that instead it was, like if you wanted to highlight the text or something, I wish that was just like a, possible or something, or whatever. It's like, I really don't like that you can click anywhere on this and go to it. It's like, that's what the purpose of a button is, to click just on the button. So that'd be nice. If Indiegogo, if anybody who whoever works there or whatever has, happens to see one of these videos, consider that, please. Consider changing it to where it's like, oh, you have to click on the button. It's like, that'd be nice. Anyway, so let's look at the, got to pick the size. And it's 12 and 32, so it is a little bit more expensive to get the book plus a t-shirt. 12 and 32. So let's see if it's the same for... Well, alright. We'll do them in order. We'll do this one first. 10 and 27. Okay, so both of the books are still the same price as just one of the books. Hardcover and a t-shirt is 12 and 32, so it's the same as the paperback. Now he said, what did he say? Each of these books is available as add-ons individually as well. Well, they don't seem to be. Not if you're just buying one thing so far. We're not seeing any add-ons on any of these tiers. I don't know if that's a mistake or what. Alright, $145 collection. Also no add-ons available. It's $12 US, so it only goes up by 2 for all of those books, and $40 international. So somewhat, fair increase on international shipping, but no significant increase. Just $2 on domestic, which, if how many are there? Is that, I don't know, is that like is that 3 books, or is that more? I mean, it says 6 full graph, so that's 6 books. Is that what that is? 6 books. If you can ship 6 books for 12, you can probably ship one for less than 10, I would think. But anyway, all right. Let's look at the hardcovers. Also no add-ons. 12 and 40. Okay, so it's the same. So you can ship 6 hardcovers domestically for $12. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Maybe JDA can let somebody know if somebody wants to ask him or whatever. Don't know if he'll watch this video or not, but it's like, where's my digital, John? And also, where are the add-ons? It says right here in the text, it's like add-ons, but there's no add-ons, dude. Is this like a bot that goes and comments to every single campaign? Because I think I've seen it on every campaign commenting. All right, and it didn't show it, thankfully, but I've noticed that Indiegogo has implemented a new feature. They will rando stuff, not related to what you're looking at. Random shit will pop up in a little bar up at the top that you have to close that says, check out this, or there's an offer on this, and you go to it and it's like, yeah, there's this offer for this thing that's like, $500 or something, and it's like, that's supposed to be the special price, I guess, and it's like, shit, for, I don't know, a magic toaster or something. I don't remember precise. Well, actually, one of them was a Pete grill or something, and it's like, God, that's annoying. That's extra. I mean, I know, they want people to be able to find out about this stuff and go to other campaigns. I get that, but I don't know. I never like annoying, pop-up, or I mean, it's not a pop-up, but you know what I mean. It's like, I don't like stuff that shows up at the top of a page or whatever, and it throws everything off to me. But anyway, whatever. So there is the Cosmic Warrior. Link is in the description. Back it today, or wait and see if he offers a digital later, which is what I'll have to do because I can't afford these. I'd get the hardcover if I could, but I really, I'm way overextended as it is. I've got to cut back on my spending for a while. But I do hope that this becomes available again later when I can afford it, or preferably just sometime or other. Maybe if he does a Kickstarter, there'll be a digital on that. I don't know. So I'm hoping for the digital. All right. Until the next one.